Hello and thank you for joining me today. I would like to firstly apologise for my appearance. This is a very last minute video, but I had a lot of questions about it and I thought this is the best way to provide the answers to you. So a very quick intro, don't worry I'm not going to ramble on. This is going to be a video all about different Instagram story hacks. Now some you may know about already, some you might not, and there's a good one at the end which you've probably seen in the title, and it's probably one of the reasons why you're all here, so let's get on with it. So I'm just going to be using one of my already existing posts and dragging it up and add it to my story. Just in case you didn't know how to do this, this could probably be one of the hacks I suppose. So you find an image that you want to use. I'm going to go with this one. And you press this little arrow here and you add post to story. And then from there you can do so much. You can either leave it as it is like this, or you can tap it to get rid of the whole caption parts if you want to. I did a new thing today. I have a pen in my phone. You can probably do it with your hand, I'm just uncoordinated. And what I did today was I picked a colour that was kind of close to white, so I wanted to keep that in there. And I picked an off-white that was still in the image, so you can see what I've done there. Then I took the highlighter pen, made it as big as possible, and I selected like a kind of browny colour, and then I just did some big like swooshes, kind of like that. I did it a little bit neater, but you know what I mean, it kind of, not the neatest thing, but it adds a different dimension to it. Okay, so back to this image, we're just going to be using this one, and I'm zooming in. So we're going to start by sorting out the background a little bit. So some of you, again, you might know this, you might not, but if you pick a colour, so you can either use this little dragger, like the colour selector, and choose one from here, or you can just choose from the bottom, and you hold down your pen, it colours in the whole background. Also, another little thing while we're on to colours, if you hold onto one of these colours at the bottom, it brings up like a whole little thing where you can choose any colour, like you're not limited to these ones at the bottom. And the best thing is if you move along and you pick maybe this pink one, it starts the gradient from over there, so it's just so clever. So another thing you can do, so say if this picture was something, I don't know, something exciting, you can pick a colour. So I'm going to use something that's from this, like a whitey colour, maybe from my hair or something, and fill it all in with a highlighter. And then it gives you a little glimpse, but you could be like, new post, and do something like that. Or you could go to your search GIF section and put new post and get one of these lovely things. I use a lot of these if I'm being honest, something like that maybe. And then you give them like a sneak peek, but you're not giving away too much. Okay, so this next one, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go to the GIF section and find something that moves, that just does something. Now, I just want to warn you, this one's kind of bright and flashy, but I'm just going to use this one for the example, and I'm going to make it really big, and I'm going to press download. And then once you've downloaded it, you can get rid of all of that. And then go to this, so add it as an image and go back to this. So once you've got it, just pick any colour and hold the pen down again to get that thing to come up. And then you're going to take the eraser and you can just use it to write something. If you have neat writing, this would be nice, but I do not. So we're just going to put new post or something like that. Obviously that's rubbish. I have all these ideas, but I can't execute them very well, so that's that. Now one of my all-time favourite hacks is a hidden hashtag hack. So you're going to take your pen and do, I don't know, hashtag coffee, and then you're going to drag it somewhere you want and select somewhere. So we're going to go up here, and if I drag it over here, just make it a little bit smaller, you literally can't see it anymore. It's gone, and I think that's really brilliant, yet it's still working, it still does everything it's supposed to do. It's a good way to get hashtags on there without having to use this big in-your-face hashtag, but you can use that as well. Now, this is the one you've all been waiting for, the swipe up without 10k. Now, just to warn you, it is a bit of a pain, but if you're desperate for this hack, then feel free to use it. I'm going to show you how to do it, but I personally don't use it myself. Maybe if there's getting to 10k, it takes me as long as it's taking me now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to simply record a little bit of a video. It doesn't have to be too long or anything like that. And then you're going to download it, and you're going to want to take it to, and I'm using this app called YouCut, but you can use a variety of things. New project, you add your video to it, and then what you're going to want to do is add, and then I'm just adding like a black screen to it, and I'm going to drag this out until I get to like 1 minute and 1 second. And once you've done that, you're going to go and upload it as an IGTV. This is a little bit daunting if you're like me right now when you're not posting anything of value. And I'm going to put, please ignore, this is a test for a video. And then in the description, you're going to put your link I'm not going to post it to my feed. Post to IGTV. So in that video that you just made, the little 10-second one that I did at the start or wherever it was, you want to be saying click this button up here or click the title up here to go and see my website or go and see my latest video. You want to say that because the way you'll see how it'll work in a minute. While we're waiting for that to upload, check out my Instagram if you'd like to. I'd really like to get to 1,700 by the start of March, which is like in 2 days, so I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but it'd be nice. For a minute video, this has taken a very long time. In the meantime, we'll start working on our post. So you're going to do something that says, so you're going to take a picture and be like, oh, I don't know, I'm not very photogenic, but and you're going to type like swipe up to see my website, or whatever it is that you're going to be doing. Add that there, maybe add a little GIF, or GIF. I keep saying GIF, but who knows. There's a little bit much for me, but you get the idea. And you're going to go to this little tag bit, and you're going to press IGTV, add your IGTV to it, and then as soon as someone is able to swipe up, it'll take them straight to that video. And then when they go to your video, you're saying click the title, they'll click it, and there's a link directly there for them to go to. So it's a little bit of a faff, but it definitely does work. I mean, I've ended up on a website through my Instagram, through my story in a way. But yeah, so some of them weren't executed particularly well. I would like to say it is 1 in the morning right now and I've had a very long work day, but they just give you an idea. So we went through quite a few and you got the hack, the 10k, not 10k hack. So yeah, I hope it helped. If you've got any video ideas or anything you need help with, please do let me know. I would like to say a big thank you because I've had a growth in subscribers recently, which I'm very, very blessed to have, and it's so wonderful to see the comments that you leave and I'm helping you in some way. I think that's absolutely incredible. And someone just today said that their friend had recommended my channel to them, which is just unbelievable to me. Like, it's just... So yes, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, it does mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!